In this video, I want to share with you how I would tier up if I was stuck in tier 10. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how me personally, I would tier up if I was stuck in tier 10. And this is just the way that I would do it. There's lots of other ways, but in my opinion, this is probably the best, at least for me, or how I would deal with it. So, there's a lot of tips where you can like buy your way out of tier 10, and yeah, you could do that, but that's probably going to cost you like, $150 or maybe even $200 if you don't have Prime. So, not everybody can just buy their way out of tier 10. So really what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get sales, and you need to get them fast. And so it's really going to come down to the niches that you are in. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you the niches that I would focus on right now to get out of tier 10. Now, this video is going to be more about like the time right now. Like right now, the time of this recording, it is the beginning of Q4. So October, I think 5th or 6th of 2023. So I don't know how relevant this will be in a year from now. Now you can apply some of the same, niches, but the year might be different. So the first niche that I would recommend that you get into to get out of tier 10 is going to be any niche that is in 2024. Like I said, right now we are in October of 2023. So, there's not that much competition in these niches I'm going to show you for 2024. So that's why these niches are good, because there's not that much competition and there's actually demand. So let me just go over some 2024 niches that are low in competition that you can design for and get out of tier 10. So the first one is going to be this one right here. And I kind of went over a couple of these in my other video that's pretty popular. It's how to get a lot of orders in one sale. But it's this one right here where it's the cruise niche, where you cross niche it with 2024. And I would also cross niche it with New Year's. So it's kind of like a triple cross niche. You're cross niching New Year's, you're cross niching cruise niche, and then also 2024. So right here, we're going to see that there's only 451 results. And when we go to the third page, we're going to see there's also only 451 results. And these are some of the designs that I'm talking about. So like right here, cruising into the new year. You can do like New Year's Cruise Squad, but put 2024 underneath New Year's Cruise Squad. And we're going to see that, this niche is selling at a pretty good price right here. And there's not that competition. There's not that much competition for it. And it's a very specific niche. It's, it's three niches basically in one, low in competition, selling. And this is a good one because actually it's coming up. We got New Year's in about 3 months, at least at the time of this recording. Another good one for 2024 is going to be this one right here, Girls Trip 2024. But I would triple niche it or cross niche it again with some type of destination. Because if you do a Girls Trip 2024, that is good, it can work. But I would probably get as specific as possible and focus on certain destinations. So there's all types of destinations that girls will go to celebrate or to go on a vacation. It could be Las Vegas, it could be Palm Springs, it could be Cancun, it could be Ibiza, it could be, a whole bunch of different places. I just chose Jamaica because the Jamaica one was low in competition, only 764 results. When we go to the third page, we're going to see that there's still only 764 results. And this niche is selling. So right here, we're going to see right here, Jamaica Girls 2024. There's a whole bunch of them like this. They don't have the best BSRs, but we don't really care too much about that. We're just trying to get sales. And we can see that this niche is low in competition, selling, and it is coming up. I have some niches or designs in this niche, and I've been able to get sales for it, not just for Jamaica, but other destinations. So this is another really good one right here in the 2024 niche. And then the next 2024 niche that is a good one that will help you get out of tier 10 is going to be 2024 cross niche with senior and then any type of high school sport. So like an example of this would be senior lacrosse 2024. We're going to see there's only 47 results. I can't even show you a second or third page because there isn't one. And this is what some of the designs look like right here. So here we're going to see they're taking 2024 and they're cross niching it with senior and lacrosse. It is selling. And you can even quadruple, cross niche it by doing like a lacrosse mom or lacrosse dad. So here we're going to see they're taking senior, cross niching it with 2024, cross niching it with lacrosse, and any type of demographic like mom, dad. Now mom is probably going to be the best. Dad will also work. Grandma and grandpa, usually those are the best demographics. Now it doesn't just have to be lacrosse, but I would recommend that you try and focus on the high school sports that are a little kind of less known of. Like you can do baseball, you can do basketball, you can do football, but I would recommend more ones like these, like lacrosse, are kind of off the radar. So you want to think like lacrosse water polo. You want to think like, what else? Gymnastics. You want to think like soccer, cheerleading. Just do like a Google search of like, high school sports, and you'll be able to like know which ones are the most popular, basketball, football, baseball, but think of ones like tennis maybe, wrestling. Actually, I think I said that. Tennis, things like that. Just try and focus on ones that are a little less known. Water polo, really good one. Soccer is a really good one. Those are the ones that I've had success with. And honestly, this is probably the best niche that I'm in right now, except for Halloween, is the Senior 2024 cross niche with any type of high school sport. Really good one in my opinion. And then the third 2024 niche that I think will help you get out of tier 10 is going to be taking any type of demographic, mainly like grandma, grandpa and aunt, and cross niching it with 2024, like soon to be grandma 2024, promoted to grandma 2024, first time grandma 2024. The reason why is that the competition for these niches are pretty low. Now there's things that you can do to even get even more specific. Like right here, I just typed in 2024 great grandma. So when you do like great grandma, there's going to be less competition. If you use different types of words that mean grandma, but not using the actual word grandma. So like Nana is a very popular one. Also Mimi, there's like different ways that you could say grandma. So instead of just doing like a promoted to grandma 2024, you can do like a promoted to Mimi 2024 or promoted to Nana 2024. Great grandma is another good one. And we could see here that these are selling actually very well. See, look at the BSRs at these. 270, 101, 130. All right, so this is another really good niche. You're just taking, grandma, grandpa, aunt, or great grandma, or Nana, or Mimi, and you're cross niching it with like first time 2024, promoted to 2024, things like that. I've also had good success with this niche as well. This is actually one of my designs right here. This grandma estimated 2024. It doesn't have the best BSR, but it is selling $19.99. Comment below, what do you think of my design style? I made this one myself. I think it's pretty good in my opinion, but you guys let me know in the comments. Now, the next niche that I have for you that will help you get out of tier 10 is also a really good one, and it is the very popular niche In My Era. And what I would recommend that you do with this niche is cross niche it with any type of upcoming holiday, whether it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, even Valentine's Day, and then cross niche it even more with some type of demographic like mom, grandma, aunt, sister, etc., etc. Or you can even cross niche it with like some type of profession like teacher or nurse. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we go right here and we just type in my thankful era, we're going to see that there's only 857 results. When we go to the third page, there's still only 857 results. And here are what some of the designs look like that I'm talking about. So in my thankful teacher era, so they're taking this phrase in my era and they're cross niching it with the upcoming holiday, which is Thanksgiving, and with teacher. Now you can do this for first grade teacher, kindergarten teacher, second grade teacher, so you can scale it. You could do this for like PE teacher, Spanish teacher. You can do this for nurse, all different types of professions like para pro. That's also kind of been like a popular new one that I have been seeing popping up. I've actually sold a couple in the Halloween niche where it says in my spooky para pro era. So that's another example right there. Now, it doesn't just have to be Thanksgiving. You can also do this for Christmas as well. And the one that I'm seeing that is popping up a lot for Christmas is in my very merry era. And then you would just add in some type of, again, profession or some type of demographic. So example of this right here would be like in my very merry coaching era. But again, you can do anything in my very merry teaching era, wrestling era, in my very merry mom era. So you can get really creative with this and come up with all different types of niches. But the one that I'm trying to recommend to you guys is just taking the phrase in my era and then cross niching it with any type of upcoming holiday, and then cross niching it even more by focusing on some type of demographic like mom, grandma, aunt, etc., or some type of profession like teacher or nurse. I just say teacher or nurse because those are like the most common, but you can do almost any type. Now, do remember that if you do design for this in my era, it's going to be more towards women. So you want to think more of like women type of professions, so you're not going to probably do like a mechanic, or any type of like kind of more male dominated profession. So just think of like women professions when you design for this style right here. You can also do it for New Year's. I'm sure there's probably some type of phrase you can come up with for New Year's as well. So that is the second niche that I have for you to get out of tier 10 if that's the tier that you're stuck in. And then another really good niche that will get you out of tier 10 is going to be the political niche. So what you want to do is you want to go to the place that you like to get your news from. It doesn't matter if it's conservative news or if it's, progressive news. Me personally, I usually go to Yahoo or YouTube to get my news, but I'm just on Yahoo right here and I just typed in politics. And at the time of the recording, what is trending right now in the political news is how Kevin McCarthy was ousted as House Speaker. So, you can do something around this. And one of the ways you can find like some original phrases is just like going to, or what I like to do is I like to go to TikTok. And then I would just type in, the keyword Mike or Kevin McCarthy. And I will just go through these videos and I will go through the comments. Let me just go back right here because I actually saw some good ones on this video right here. And I will go through these comments and I will look for comments that have a lot of likes or hearts. So like this one right here has 2,445 hearts. So got fired on his day off. So maybe you can do something like, now you want to avoid, or at least in my opinion, I would recommend that you stay away from people's names, but you could do something like, the Republican House Party got fired on his day off. Now this is just an idea, just showing you like a strategy that I use on how to find original phrases for Merch by Amazon for the political niche. So you can go right through here and you can like right here, third party, it's got 182. So maybe you can do something like that. Another way that you can also do is just going to Merch Informer, typing in Republican Party or Democrat Party, hit search, and then go to up here where it says sort by, click on newest arrivals, and just see what you see that might be trending. Now again, you want to stay away from like, Matt Gaetz, like people's names, things like that. But right here, we're going to see that there's this phrase, literally anyone under 70 for president. So this is a good one because doesn't have like Trump or Biden or anyone's name. And actually this phrase, I think I made a video about this niche actually a few months ago, that this was actually trending and selling well. So this is just another way that you can find political niches. You can also type in Trump and just see what pops up, because a lot of people just use Trump in their keywords. So you can get some ideas that way as well. You can also do the same with Biden. But in my opinion, the political niche is actually a really good niche. Some people like to stay away from the political niche because they think it might get their account in trouble. Me personally, as long as you're not, using Trump or Biden or using certain keywords that will get you in trouble, it's been fine. And I've been able to do actually pretty well in the political niche. So that is the third niche that I have for you on how to get out of tier 10 if that is the tier that you're stuck in. And if you're looking for a place to find designs or clip art for your designs, I would recommend that you check out Creative Fabrica. So right here, I just typed in like Mary Era, and you can see there's a whole bunch of these designs that I'm recommending that you consider uploading to get out of tier 10. You can also type in like Girls Trip 2024. You're also going to get some designs, and the majority of the niches that I'm recommending, you can actually, besides the political one, you can find niches on Creative Fabrica. Now, I do have a link in my description. Where is it? Right here. So you just go to any one of my videos, scroll down to the description right here, Creative Fabrica. Now, this is an affiliate link, so if you do sign up using my link, I do get a small commission, but I highly recommend Creative Fabrica. I always say that it's the best resource for us Merch by Amazon sellers. They have fonts, PNGs, graphics, AI. They have courses, a whole POD section, and even bundles. They charge $60 for the year or only $4.99 a month. So if you're interested, check out the link. Link is in the description. And if you are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon or even on Redbubble, I have a couple courses I recommend that you check out on Udemy. So this first one right here is a Merch by Amazon for beginners, a step-by-step beginner's guide for mastering Merch by Amazon. It's over an hour long of content. Here's what you'll learn. Here's the course content. I teach you how to cross niche, how to niche down, how to scale your designs, how to find trending niches, steal my best evergreen niches, how to check for trademarks, how to keep your account safe, and more. You can take a look at the reviews right here. So 4.4 course rating. It's only $19.99. It comes back with a 30 money back guarantee. And then I also have one for Redbubble as well. So if you're interested in these courses, links will be in the description. I also have them as a pinned comment. These courses are good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. If we take a look at my credentials on Merch, we're going to see that I'm a tier 8,000 seller. And so for the month, I'm sitting at 360. It's the 6th of October. Last 7 days, I've done $460. I had some back-to-back good days. You can see right here, $103, $105. But the majority of my days, 44, 60, 65, 30. Today, I'm sitting only at 10, but hopefully things will pick up. And all time, I've done 12,000 sales and over almost $43,000 in royalties. And if we take a look at my credentials on Redbubble, over the past 12 months, I've done over $1,300. So if you're interested in these courses, links will be in the description and also have them as a pinned comment. And then if you're just looking for more content, more like niche ideas, evergreen niches, trending niches, subscribe to my channel. Watch this first playlist right here. Got a lot of good content. I just want to thank everybody that's been watching the videos. It really motivates me to make more videos. So I really appreciate all the likes, all the comments. Comment on this video. Let me know which one of the niches you think is best to get yourself out of tier 10. I read all your comments and I will respond to every one of them. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you found it valuable. Again, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.